Alright, it's time. We're here on a Saturday with more Fantasy Maiden Wars. It's been a little bit, because last week was Valentine's Day. But, hello? Game? Thank you. Alright, looks like we've spent all of our money, so let's rock on. We're at the shrine. What are they doing? What the heck? The famous sake cask. Excuse me? The barrel was originally made for an Oni, but since they're not around anymore, the Tengu don't get a chance to use it very often. It said the only way to befriend the shrine at the foot of the mountain was sake. Does Reimu know this is happening? These people ever shut up. It's a party. It's a party, Patchouli. God, get used to it. Sometimes the mood strikes even me. Did it though? Whatever, I'm here. Yeah, get to make new friends. Akyu, she owns Gensokyo's greatest archive. But I'm listening. We're at a party, just walk up to her. Just go over there and talk to her. Were this party's majority shareholders? What? It's the problem with Godspeed at a shrine anyway, because it's not your fucking shrine? Oh, she built a branch shrine for them. That's cute. That's it. I'm tearing it down. The biggest issue is the human invaders got away scot-free. Yeah. Drinking is faith? If this has her talking nonsense, is she gonna be okay? Probably not. I'm gonna die of liver failure by the end of this cutscene. Suiko is just here for the vibes, and I can appreciate that. Should she be allowed to drink? Has she been drinking? I know all Toho characters kind of look like children, so I don't know. I don't actually know how old Kasuzu is. Okay. Yeah. The incident was the exception among exceptions. Try to keep you out of things in the future. I don't want to worry your mom and dad after all. Yeah, so... Yeah, so that means Kasuzu's a child? Right. Danmaku battles and danger go hand in hand. This is true. No, Kosuzu, please stay in the story. You're one of the characters I recognize. Humans can never stay still while sleeping. Don't tell me you and that human sure did. No. Nitori, you're leading this other kappa to some very different conclusions. Say what? Let her do what she wants, including implicating me in a relationship with a kappa. Sure, why not? No. Who are you? Hina Kageyama, a misfortune god, a friend of Nitori. Great, where do you come from? Actually, where's Komachi from? At the, you know? So I'm gonna do what I always do and look up Toho Wiki. Save me, Toho Wiki. Komachi. Okay, Komachi looks more feminine in this artwork. In Scarlet Weather Rhapsody. Oh no, Phantasmagoria Flower Review. Phantasmagoria Scarlet. Okay, shoot the bullet. This is a recurring character as hell. Okay. What did you hear exactly? So that's spinning and bad luck. I guess you were getting dirty stuff everywhere? Oh, and you have cooties. If I take a look at your outfit here and later, I want to recreate it for dolls. Dang. Did you autograph my toolbox? I'm out of here. Akbar's persuasion is Maris's thing, not mine. It wouldn't be a prank at all. It's only funny if the humans find it already empty. It's kind of hard to freeze sake. Yeah, alcohol content will do that. You wouldn't have come if I'd been honest. Grilled bird, grilled fish, grilled rabbit, grilled boar. Yeah, eat your veggies. Let's try stewing something. Stewing takes too long. Grill. Moko cooks everything on high heat. Yeah. Triple combo. Oh, neat. I just thought that's the first time I've seen a stream streak thing show up. Wow. Hi, Thunder. I really need to do more with the more interesting stuff with the channel points. Wait, the shrine? Why the shrine? You came here to buy dinner? Huh. This isn't a candy store. Huh. Oh, great. We're under attack by fairies? Danmaku Chugfest. I'm sorry. Is this related to something that actually happened in a Toho game, or is this just... I understand that, much like a regular Super Robot Wars game, this is in fact just fanfiction. What are we doing here again? Playing with Danmaku and then... What? Aki, what do you mean you're gonna let off some steam? You're not, you don't fight. Yeah, I can rock with this one. If I'd have known that, I would have gone easier on you back on the moon. Pretty sure we've been friendly the whole time. It was just when we decided we were like, we gotta get past you, and they're like, no. I'm like, well, I guess you gotta die. You just don't want to get up. I could stab you. Sanae is wasted. She's only ever tasted the foam from a beer before. Damn. That's my futon. Let's rock. It's just a bunch of very normal looking fairies. So I think we should be able to split this up into, what, 3 groups? Yeah, nah, 2 groups, north and south, should work fine. Or probably more likely like close to 4 groups, but man, whatever, who cares? Let's see about you, supplier. You have supply. Ooh. Unit obtains an item upon clearing a stage. The item depends on the season. Fascinating. Potato. Sweet potato room Owotoshi Harvester. Super Aki Sisters kick. They have a is this a rider kick combo? Is that what this is? I'm gonna find out eventually. For now. Hit them with the potato. Girls, did you see that? I dodged. Damn. Not a great first showing. Goddamn, this music's going in though. Arm time, baby. Oh, you have a different theme. Huh. Broken amulet. Let's see what you do. Weird purple goop. Also, I actually looked at the manual that came with this game, and there is a speed up button. Yeah, check that out. It's Y for some reason. It's Y, and I'm not quite sure why. Waka waka. Anyway. Anyway. Shit. It is very warm in here for it being 22 degrees outside. Damn. Shadow die. Yeah, you have bullseye, but like, I feel like using it on random mooks is not a great way to start a map. This is my most eco-friendly weapon. Cucumber. See you next episode. Hyper Cucumber. I don't remember this attack. Ooh. Not enough. Power grows. Moonlight Ray, this thing. Yeah. Be gone. Oh wait, do we? We don't know what the bonus is. That means something's gonna happen. And it was kind of obvious. Sweet Potato Room. This is the one where we crush things. I'm just gonna use I don't think that's necessary, strictly speaking. Let's see this one. Falling Blast. Why do you people always bully us? You're the ones that just came in here to the shrine and attacked us for some reason. Also, actually, loneliness. Innate units next attack will inflict power mods suppressed. Battle for 1 turn. Power mods suppressed. What does that mean? Your support attack, coordination, and streaming. It reduces damage taken while grazing. That makes sense. So they're definitely supposed to work as like a pair. Be gone. Ice beam. Just sit down already. Dang, you landed that one. That's unfortunate. What's your unique thing? Misfortune flow. Units next attack will inflict auto critical on the enemy. Interesting. Pain flow. What in the hell is this? Drown in pain and suffering. That didn't do much. Wait, you missed, didn't you? Oh well. That said autocritical. I thought that meant it would hit. Oh well. Oh well. What are you gonna do, I guess? God of misfortune. More like unfortunate. Miss. Really? Some of those invasive species I've read about? Okay. Uh-oh. Die. Sense of help there. Hyper cucumber. Great job. Alright. Laser! Ooh, die? You're going to get yourself killed if you keep defending others. I can admire the self-sacrificial spirit, but why does it feel like everyone's missing nowadays? Do not, actually. Oh, neat. You have sense. And devote. Okay. get some trust from someone else. Die. Rolling scythe, boomerang. It's definitely a getter. This is definitely a getter reference. I will hear nothing to the contrary. And that's, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Most of the reason I keep using Ellie. It's like, yes. Getter. I love getter. Getter Robo. Can't be a hesitator. Oh god. Until I burn out and become a roasted potato. Jesus. So that's a 1 to 2. Dang, it's not enough. Bombs. Gone. Also gone. And gone. Nope, shit. No, well. Nope. Be gone. Alright. We keep it going. Oh, something happens. The crows. Usually this is regular crow behavior, not yokai crow behavior. You never know. Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, now's the time. There we go. Super Aki Sisters kick. Show me your power. Go. Let's use that one move. Super! No, it's a super Gunbuster? Holy shit! It's a Gunbuster reference! That was straight up the Super Inazuma kick that's used in Gunbuster. Holy fuck. Ah! Hail Danmaku. Gatekeeper level 2. Reduces damage taken when support defending. Oh, that's kind of sick. Not enough power. Well, I guess. Might as well. Wait, those are the Grimoires? Marissa? Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell is going on? Why are we just reusing all of the enemies so far? Ooh. Ah, damn. There. Eat this. Yeah, you can't hear Chirno. What are you, stupid? Let's see this hopefully actually hit. There we go. Let's get a better showing of this attack. Not only will you taste the pain, you'll feel the weight of the misfortune you invited upon yourself. Damn. It's a lot of insults to throw in a book, not gonna lie. Ooh. Scary. Grimoire laser. That hurt a little bit. Oh, there we go. Oh, well, I thought that would work. What was me for underestimating? Didn't really feel like using Fantasy Seal on mooks. Alright. The two ways to earn an easy spot onto my team is to be a cool robot that I like, or be a character I actually recognize. That's weird. That's backwards. That last. Wait, huh? Ugh, there's no end to them, and then it's Kobashi, but it's centered on Chirno. That was weird. Oh, hi, Yukari. Yukari Yakumo. That's a character I recognize. Not a game I recognize, but a character I recognize. She's kind of one of the ones that shows up in everything people always make art of. Green out of nowhere means it's patently your gimmick. Pending, actually. Suika, the Oni, she's here for the sake barrel. What's the beginning? Oh, she's gone. Yep. Shouldn't be any Oni left to Gensokyo. Of course. Beat Suika. Bonus. Once Suika has activated her spell card, deal at least 18,000 damage to her during player phase. Damage from bombs also counts. Currently at 0 damage. Okay. She have one spell card? Is that what that was? Or sense. Oh, whoops. You Misfortune God? Yeah. If I wasn't here with a friend, I probably wouldn't have come. Huh. Let's see what you got. Oh dear. Sense. When exactly did you get here? Where were you hiding? Oh, spread out. It's mist. Oh. That's my intuition hasn't gotten dull. The feeling I have that I should beat you can't be wrong either. Damn. Anyway. Yeah, try harder than that. Alright. I should have seen her attack animation. Oh well. Let's rock on up. Unique Danmaku power. I probably shouldn't have done that on this. Oh well. Bullseye. Should an ordinary human be so bold? Really, Gensokyo's gotten something called the spell card rules. Use those, anybody can fight as equals. Ooh. Someone down the wrong pipe? Oh goodness. Throwing a gourd at us? I mean, I was already probably gonna use Minoriko just because of the supply, but now we're using both of them. Shizuo as well. All right. Well. Focus. not gonna eat you. Relieved? What part of me looks relieved? If you win, you can be proud, but if you lose, you've got an excuse. You're cute, even if not overly so. Okay. I believe those are considered a type of Oni? It takes real guts to put yourself on an Oni's level. Mistress is both an Oni and a devil. Damn. Guard. Nice, double image. Might as well. Oh, wait, shit. No. Dang it, she moved out of the way. Eat this. A date? Bam, 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 bam. Not this time. If you would do the honors. You do the darkness and I do the sleeping. Problem solved. Daunt, huh? Gosh, they're the world's strongest kidnappers. Damn. Yokai extermination is my job. I'll kick your ass. Missing power. Huh. Change size double L. Does that mean, yeah, it means you're not gonna be able to dodge, like, ever. Okay. Alright. Time to make this happen. $18,000 damage during player phase. To change her size or our size? I felt it, yeah. I had to move it. Huh? I'm not gonna pet his skull. I don't feel like petting his skull, actually. Yeah, no, my husband brought a skull, a cow skull. To me, it was like petting it. I'm like, okay, yeah, I moved that earlier. I know what the skull feels like. Okay. Bullseye. Seemed bored though, so wasn't it just perfect? I'll never get the shopping done. Ooh. Eat this. Also this, you're probably gonna want that. What? Did you put on some weight? I did no such thing. How dare you? Perfect critical. Man. You're pretty good for something so tiny. Wait. Now we need to do this quickly. Kappa's Pororoka. Go for it. Splash him. Are we seriously fighting it, Odie? Yep. Now hit him. There we go, we did it. Oh, you're not half bad. And we're almost entirely dealt with you now. My bad. Alright. That's that turn. Oh dear. Well, we can try doing this. Yeah, we're still gonna die. And by we, I mean die say. Somehow no. Anyway. One last shot. Let's do it. Master Spark. My story. I'm stealing the music. Yeah, got him. Magician level 4. Oni horns and a nameless bone. It's a dust proof. Okay. I expected her to grow gigantic. I can't let her beat me. Okay. Yippee. Harvest skill produced a potato. Okay. We got a potato. What the hell does the potato do? Oh, shoot. Cute little chick, huh? I may be a crow, but I was never a chick. Isn't that fairly standard, though? Shut up, Yukari. Said to wield power over boundaries. Yeah. Yep. You bet I'll give you a proper burial afterward. Oh no. A random animal trail. Okay. You'll turn into a cow someday? What? Very broad-minded and compassionate. I guess. I can't imagine you have much of a collection. Long story short, they ran out of goodwill for humankind. Yeah, because she kind of just keeps coming back. Is it bad to not know someone's lifespan? I remember counted when I just couldn't see. Huh. She's not alive, but not dead either. If she wanted to share, she would, but she doesn't want to, so... What do you mean stuck on that? I won our fight, so it's over. We're done. Credits roll. See ya. Guessing you're not interested in chipping in? No! You asking Reimu to help me? What, you have a problem with that? I'm just nervous. A pretty normal approach, gosh. Developed a sense of kinship with your fellow shrine maiden? I mean, she wouldn't listen to you if I said something. What do you have to prepare for? Every winter I take a long nap. I will come out even if you get lonely and call on me, you know. You hibernate like a bear? You sure not to slack off on managing the barrier while I'm indisposed. This is trying to spotless, even the donation box. Pack all the leftover food into boxes. Autumn's coming into an end. Autumn's ending? That's right, the end is coming soon. Autumn will soon be torn away from us. You ladies are weird. Their power. Preparing for winter? Once she arrives, how are we gonna survive? What are we gonna eat? Did you knock it off? Alright. Oh, these are the only people here right now, which means that we're not upgrading shit. This is still Mystic Art. But I guess, you know, unlike Scarlet Arc, it doesn't directly say which game it is, because the other one we just did was Mountain of Fate, right? I'm not entirely sure where Suika comes from. I know she's been in memes for a while. So she's from an older game. Let me look this up. Suika Ibuki. Official games? Immaterial and Missing Power. I kinda figured that based on the spell card, huh? When did this one come out? It's number 7.5. Okay, interesting. But there's only 3 minutes left on the timer, so I'm just gonna end that now. I will go to break time. So I'll see you guys in just a bit. And we're back. There's really no upgrades to do, so... Oh, I do want to see... Hello. Hello, thank you. What the hell is this potato? Oh, it's the SP regen. Neat. Alright, cool. Now it's winter time. This is what it looked like inside my apartment a couple days ago. Shirano's power is increased. Winters in Gensokyo are cold and snowy, but the snow creates such beautiful scenery. People should know better than to go out when it's so cold. Why is Yuka here? Back in the good old days, huh? Someone who wouldn't leave me alone. Marius's Grand Grimoire, huh? Oh dear. Made us matching woolen knit kappa caps? If that didn't work, we could try the high capacity. Yeah. God, this was a while ago? I mean, that was summer, right? So that should have been some months ago. It's actually warm at the bottom of a frozen river. Yeah, that's why beavers do that thing. Nothing in here worth learning. Damn. You know what? Hell yeah, Marissa. Magic's all about deciding out for yourself what you want to do and how far you can go. My teacher always told me that. Wow, Marissa, you had a teacher? Hello? Mima mentioned. Hello? What? Okay. Whoops, I accidentally clicked on my desktop. What's she like? Did she go missing a while ago? There's so many layers to that. Good old Mima. Last year, huh? What do you mean ditched? Your teacher ran out of patience with you and left. Ooh, we're striking nerves. Yuka out here rage baiting. Danmaku Danmaku. Chapter 25. Visitor in the Snow. So we're just 1v1ing Yuka, huh? Alright. Jesus. Koishi? I think that's Koishi. Can't you tell I'm asking because I can't tell? Yep. And she's gone. Classic. I thought you two were dueling, not me. Yeah. I was gonna be sooner rather than later, or was he the whole thing? A simple tourist. Zenki and Goki. Are you part of this? You are. Koishi, a yokai. Unconscious. What? Allies within 2 spaces of unit cannot be targeted by enemy attacks. What? I guess that makes sense for her character, but what? Cognizant stealth. Unit can move through any other unit. Okay, so she has pass from Fire Emblem. Interesting. And shooting love is her only weapon. I mean, I assume we could still get hit. They don't smell like carry-on, and they got some kind of spirit in them. I guess, can she also not be targeted then? Huh. Alright, let's see this attack, shall we? What a silly attack. Also, what a fascinating mix of Hartman's Yokai Girl, I think, right? So what now, idiots? Can't do anything, stupid. I gotta say, I wasn't a terribly big fan of that mix. Koichi girl and some crows chasing after her. What's going on here? Or someone get angry after everything she said. Yeah. I don't think she wants to apologize. She was clearly attempting to... What? I was not expecting it to be that easy. Also, I guess I didn't actually look at the bonus condition. Well, that was barely a map. What the hell? Okay. They need me to be more lifelike to fit in at my place. I think super lifelike dolls would be kind of creepy, though. They are. Have you ever seen these things? Wait a second. Wait a minute. I think... Have y'all ever heard of these things? I want to show you guys something real quick. You guys ever heard of reborn dolls? Small side tangent, because these things scare the shit out of me every time. I've seen videos of these things every once in a while, and they just kind of like move them in just enough of a way that go, hey, you shouldn't do that to a baby. And I go, oh, it's not a baby. It's a doll. Terrifying things, I tell you what. Anyway. Hello? Thank you. Okay. What a weird thing to just suddenly throw into the middle of the stream. It just reminded me of that. I was like, oh, these things scare the hell out of me. No, I guess they don't scare me as much as like when I see video of them and I don't realize they're a doll until like something very specifically, hey, that's not how babies move. Because unfortunately my first thought is usually, hey, that looks like someone shouldn't be doing that to their baby. And not, oh yeah, right, the doll. Because they're always spaced out just enough that I tend to forget about them. You just want to see what it's like out in the sticks or something? She does give that impression. You in contact with your family? My sister's probably busy with work right now. She understands everything. It's been fun. Later. And she's gone. Dang. Damn. Now it's Marius' turn to get the angst stick. Marisa cares more about Mima more than anything else in the world. What a fascinating character trait to give her. Hagakyu... Hagakiguro. What the I can't. It takes me more time to read that than to attempt to pronounce it. As it's just the presence of all the consonants next to each other there as well. How do you say that? Brings you to the storeroom. Saigyo Ayakashi. It's a distinctive and beautiful cherry tree in all of my gardens. Haku Gyokuro. Haku Gyokuro. Haku Gyokuro. Haku Gyokuro. Not sure where the stress should be on what syllables in that. I mean, it's like Haku and Gyokuro. I understand all of those as separate words. Haku Gyokuro. Huh. I find it surprising these you showed interest in the same thing twice. Left, right, and center, I'd say. Damn. Oh, did I? You did. Gather up some spring? Snow fell on Gensokyo. Softly, quietly, it blanketed the land in white death. It's an interesting way to describe snow. Under the snow-shrouded ground, new life awaited its birth. Such has always been the natural order of things. But even as March led into April, and April led into May, the snow wouldn't stop falling. Well, that's distressing. No, what? It's even quit. Why did it kick me down to the menu? Oh, here's everyone. As stated before, we're obviously going to start using these guys. So that means we're going to start upgrading. So anyway, start blasting. Whoops. Here, you get this one. This sorts them by Toho, which is interesting. Mostly because, like, we can't... They aren't, like, shown in anything. But, like, these are obviously from, yeah, and then we have... Rumia, Dai, Churno, these are the Scarlet Devil characters, except Guacama. Have you been here the whole time? What? Allow supply to be used after moving. Shit. How long have you been here? I think you've been here for like a couple maps, actually. So we'll start our formation. We'll just deal with that here soon anyway. Now let's continue on. Moko's house. Someone knock on my door? Wait, you haven't even lit your fireplace? Moko, do you know what month it is? As long as I know what season it is, I don't really care about the date. All that matters is that it's winter. No, it's spring. Huh? It's May? It's supposed to be in the height of cherry blossom season, yet it's snowing. The food supplies won't last much longer. Yeah, only so long you can go with winter. Oh. We're getting the gang back together. I won't say that isn't an option, but I think we should do everything we can to resolve this before people suffer a few more. Kinda feels like the actual, like, strategy in this entire game. Everyone else is just kind of like, fine. Fine, I'll do it for XYZ reason. And the guy is like, alright, so here's the plan to how we can actually do this. Can't be off doing nothing while everyone else is fighting. Oh, do you even ask her to stay behind? These have been looking rather grim in the human village. Kaine's been working herself ragged every day. Oh, right. That's why I haven't seen you. Yeah. At least there's a real incident this time. Yeah, this one's pretty big deal compared to the Mountain of Faith situation. And huh. I'm trying to grasp at the game title that this would be attached to, because obviously this is the Yuyuko thing, right? Perfect Cherry Blossom. The oh god, it's just like what's the title? I feel like I know these elements. I was like, what makes sense? Right, duh. Perfect Cherry Blossom. She's blooming cherry blossoms. What? We've only got the one fireplace. Magic furnace thingy, right? How would you know if she's gotten nicer since the Warriors Stride incident? Before that, she kicked your ass. Yeah, she'll seem nicer because she's not beating you up. Weren't you tardy the other day? Yeah, Nitori, are you okay? You know, a bunch. The Fall Gods. Okay, free of divine punishment. Just let us go home. Hard-boiled as ever. Our friends' houses got squashed by snow? You guys live in houses? Of course I do, it's my job. Chapter 26, Spring Snow. Formation. Let's get everybody in the stuff together, shall we? It does look like our cost went up, I think, because I thought we had 25 last time, I think. Who else do we bring along? Kaine, obviously. Nope, this feels almost the exact same as before, isn't it? A 1.5, huh? So that means we could bring... Yeah, we could bring one of them. We could bring one of the three... We could bring one of the 3 Fairies of Light. Send to reserves. Oh. Huh. You know what? Throw this on. Oh. That's neat. That's good to know. Alright. This is everything. Let's do it. I flew where I felt like flying, and here we are. It's been like that everywhere for ages. Silent as the grave, no signs of life. Pure intuition. I mean, it's just not how she solves incidents. Alright, Shiro. It's been a couple maps. Stopping just makes us colder. Berries? And the evil eyes? Say no to fairy abuse. Damn, really? Defeat all enemies and clear the map within 7 turns. Alright. Let's get in there. Speed boost. Shout out command. She does. She has the command skill, which is actually kind of crazy for a character who is a 1.5 cost. Some rock-packed snowballs with their names on them. The snow comes for us. Jesus, I'd call that pretty phased. Just tired, yeah. I'm so surprised Cheerdos hasn't been affected though. She has no. She's an ice fairy, so of course she's resistant to the cold. Okay. Damn. All right. Done. Done and dusted. Damn, really? Okay. Thank you. Such unnaturally somber music for, well, a Toho game. I kind of want to let it rock just because of that. I do think it's a very nice song, though. Really? 94 misses, 48 hits. What the hell? Screw you. Get tackled. Alright. Hasn't it been a bit cold for a while now? It's getting colder and colder. So it'd be safe to assume that the one pulling the strings behind this incident. Who the hell are you? Really lightly dressed for this weather. Incarnation of Winter, Yuki Onna. That was simple. We'd be patiently tolerating spring by now if it weren't for her. If we defeat you, winter will end. Yell. They'll go back to autumn. They've lost their wits to the cold. Actually, they're always like that. Okay. Dang, she's got a little hard hat. That's cute. Where are these leaves coming from? I wish I could be back home in my warm bed. I would curl up and drink some of my favorite hot cocoa. Personally, I don't drink anything that hasn't been chilled. Everything must be cold. Do it. If we defeat you, winter will end. As a god who governs autumn, you should know better. Huh? Yokai who administers a season is capable of what they aren't, which implies that you're talking too much. Shut up. Potato time. You're more out of season than I am? Damn. 10 damage. Get out of here. Be gone. I hate the cold. What's been going on for so long? I'm getting sleepy. Fall asleep in this cold, you're gonna die. Speed Star. Grants +1 movement plus 15% evasion when unfocused. Damn, alright. That might actually be worth trading Danmaku power for. Eat this. Sure. Damn. Oh well. And by oh well, I mean uh-oh. Faith. Alright. Okay. Spell card time. We're just getting warmed up. We're doing a lot of temperature bumps today, I can see. The whole thing? Control the surrounding sacred ground. This is too much power for one yokai. For if the one behind this, all this didn't try to play dumb. It's not. If you aren't going to listen, I'm done playing around. Just sign flower wither away. Okay, well, first order of business. Nope, no vigor. We do have dye though. Let's do this. Power. I wonder if I could probably stack Valor with Danmaku power, huh? Ooh. Ooh, that's chilly. Time to kick. She have a counterattack? Oh, that's crazy. Super! Aki sister! Kick! Alright. Show the power. I use ice too. We're cold buddies. Seems it's fair we could create ice with our own power. every time Shiro shows up, so we're like, you and me were the same. And they're like, why is this child acting like she's stronger than me? What the hell? Ice barrier. My ice is unbreakable. Like diamonds. Or... should you be asleep by now? That one. There we go. What turn is it? Turn 5. Okay, so we have to capture this spell card in order to... Oh, yeah. I hadn't considered that. Huh. So I realized how much I missed the warmth of spring. Oh god! That was close. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that, actually. Go, move closer, and then just kind of stand there. Alright. That works out. Tengu fan! And then it doesn't. No point staying here, as everyone just leaves one by one. That was weird. Anyway. I thought it said that would change depending on the season. But that's just another potato. Look, we got a potato. Okay. Ain't that neat? I guess. Did we just put them through shock therapy? Or like exposure therapy, I mean. And because Chirno's still here. Oh, I made them ice last summer. Seasonal appliances do have to get put aside in other parts of the year. Damn. She's here. I had to come with you on this investigation. Well then, aren't you a winter yokai? Why would you want to help us end winter? I'm kind of sick of it. Yeah. Okay, I mean, I don't know if we really have the space for another person, but I mean, you're cool, I guess. Anyway. Oh dear. It's not as flashy as the Scarlet Mist was. I think it kind of is. You ever been snow blinded? That shit sucks. Alright. As if we're gonna keep using you, we should probably make it so you don't die instantly, huh? There we go. I should probably look and see if we can get some stuff for you folks. Prevail level 3. Damn, literally 1 point off from Tipsy level 2. I don't know if we need all of this for all that. I feel like once we get Tipsy level 2, like... Oh! We've been able to do this the whole time. Huh. Neat. Just learn MP save, EP evade, instinct, streaming. Is there anything in here that we'd want to give you? Oh, I'm just trying to think of like what the last skill she should have should be. She could give her like support attack, I guess. I don't know. Prevail level 6. Wow. You know what? Yeah. Do that. Support attack level 2, coordination, streaming. Huh. Grab that. Skill is lower than the enemy's grants plus 10% evasion rate per skill. How much skill do you have? 180. How is that? That's kind of somewhere in the middle. You know what? Yeah. Oh wait, that probably would have been the better one. Whoops. Hits an enemy versus getting hit. Oh well. I think we give you coordination. How much is belief level 2? 320. Damn. Here, got that. A lot of these are characters I don't really use. Dang, you've got a lot of points. You guys also have a lot of points, but I don't really use you guys. So we should probably look at, you know, these. We'll give you a potato, since you seem to want them so damn much. Sure. Have one of these. And one of these. Have a rat tail, which is just a magnetic coating. And one of these. Have a potato. Oh wait, you already have a potato. Here. Have potato. Save that. And we've got 7 minutes left on the timer for break. These last two maps have been kind of short, though. I do think I will take the break now. We'll come back for probably less than the full hour. I'm not sure. Maybe. We'll see. I'll be back in a bit, though. Gotta make sure I go to the actual back screen. Anyway. Yep. I have returned. Let's... Skibbity beam, skibbity boom, skibbity bap. Nah, that can't be what I called them. Why you? That's just you. That sucks. That sucks. You suck, sister. Mistress, the kitchen's in the other direction. Nah, you insulted her. Now she's got it. Yeah, they've been talking. Which for adult siblings can be a lot, alright? Especially adult siblings who hate each other. Yep, siblings. They're siblings, it's not gonna form friendship, it's just gonna be fighting. She talks down to people and sneers at them. That's all she ever does. You seem oddly bent out of shape. Are you okay? Well, people are gonna die, so I don't have time for this shit. I really don't. Have death and rebirth. It normally has the amount of ghosts stay at a steady equilibrium. With a certain surge of death, the process can end up thrown out of balance. Without the rebirth from, you know, spring with the plants, they have souls, you know. Sometimes I have to ferry, like, in pots in a boat. They're just loading up pots of plants. How the hell does misfortune flow exactly? I feel like this is a reasonable amount of misfortune going on here, actually. I don't know how they do it when it's so cold. Sure, no. Give me my underling. The meager chill of yours has no effect on me at all. So when am I one of your little friends? I don't know you. This is Chirno's always super friendly. I'm a little bothered by everyone complaining about the cold earlier. I'm a fairy, not an imp. Impudent. Chirno. Wow, when you two hate something, you don't mess around. The two autumn goddesses seem like they're gonna come up with like a slur for winter at this rate. Goodness. She's a lot better behaved than I was expecting. No, she is. They are. They're racist towards winter people. Yep, here it comes. That can't be right. There's no way a tree's blooming in this winter. And that's the same direction I've been leading us anyway. Good old intuition. Damn, we're going for a ways. Holy shit. Chapter 27. Yesterday's enemies and today's enemies. Okay. A chilly day. We should go home and play games indoors. These cherry blossoms? Maybe spring is around the corner. Shouldn't spring already be here when the cherry blossoms happen? There's some shoots or buds underneath the snow. It was like, there's spring around here. I'll be taking that. Turn over all the spring you have. If you resist, I'll show you no mercy. Turn over the spring. The time for talk is over. Jesus. What's good? How much do you cost? 2. I don't know, I'm quite fond of this setup. Yomu! It's a bit of a long story. One incident. What's happening? The long winter? What? Huh? What the heck are you saying? Then you know something. Oh, well, we're not leaving now. Hand it over. Drive Yomu back. She will retreat at below 40% HP. Clear the map by defeating Yomu. Ah, oh, fuck. I hate these. Okay. You have to get a boss kill. Damn, okay. Be gone. Nope, not enough. Bum, 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 bum. Nope. kick. Nope. No. There we go. Alright. Yippee. Damn. Rouse. Oh. Spew. I'm still okay. Perfectly fine. Knives. Time for a break. But Sanai and the Tango? I should try to help investigate this incident. Well, you're really broadening your horizons. Mountain Shrine debut, Sadai makes incident resolution debut. Wait, huh? Mountain Shrine Maiden Sanai. Okay, whoops. Easy on the scoop chase, eh? You sure friends should be fighting? There we go. Okay, you're a lot stronger than when you were on our side. What the hell? This is a different theme. Damn. Are you serious? Shizuha has a tune, which is also hella nice. Eat this. Whoops. Okay. Who? What? Oh, right. The new folks. Gray Thaumaturgy. Let's see it. Oh, this is your theme. Okay. I mean, I feel like we've seen most of your attacks thinking about it. Just from the other side. I don't think we've seen that you do anything yet, though. But we fought these other two as bosses like multiple times, so you know. Hyper no slash. Sword parry. Just parried an entire bird. Alright. Good enough. Apparently not. Jesus. Damn. Yeah. Blocked. Damn. Shit. Damn. Okay. So, wait a second. I make sure I gotta make sure I know what my limit here is. So she's gonna retreat at 40% HP. God. 18,800. So that is at 7,520 HP. So we're there. Okay. This is as close as we're going to get. This is our best shot. Let's fucking go, dude. Master Spark never fades. Oh, damn. Let's tie her down. Times you ask, I will refuse. Oh, shoot. I did not. Oh. I didn't realize the fast forward was also going to be the text. Damn. And we get another potato. I should really try to switch your skills so we don't just end up with inundated with tons of potato. Long winters caused by someone hoarding the spring? I mean, if it's what's happening, that's what's happening. There's not much we can really say about that. Whatever this is. Are we doing a route split? Oh, so this is one of the route splits because it's all based off of whose route you chose at the start, right? Rainbow's group doesn't matter. Mars's group will have Alice, Nitori, Hina, Scarlet Devil, Mansion Staff, Ellie, Kurumi, 3 Fairy Pranksters, and Komachi. Alright. Those things didn't work. With any luck, one of us will solve the incident and we'll just be good. Alright. Very different group this time. Might as well put the, actually... Well, we're gonna put the other 2 Fairies of Light in here now, obviously. That's Sakuya. Does this mean we gotta bring everyone in again? Or... So that's 7, so that's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, so it's not 0.5, so we have to leave 1 person out. Okay. Who's it gonna be? I'm thinking it might be Kurumi. Oh, whoops. let's upgrade. Good enough. There we go. Tipsy level 2. I think we might start figuring out what we might do. You know what? You know what? Fuck it, let's put predict in there. You have so much going on. Could do random dodge level 2. Let's do that. Let's do coordination. And random dodge, because there's no way you guys are that skilled. Yeah. We'll use that. And that. I don't really know. I didn't really use you that much that one time we actually had a thing. Sure. Alright. And I think this will probably be the last map for the stream. The Aki sisters were just some people we picked up on the way. Damn. Yeah, magic detectives. We could join a martial arts tournament or something. Yu Yu Hakusho reference. Yeah, baby. I love a Yu Yu Hakusho reference. Pretty sure there's nobody. Back up towards the mountain? Oh, it's Koishi. Okay. We're dealing with Koishi. God, that crow, fucking crow, message image is fucking spooky. Get in there, it's just Callum from Fire Emblem Awakening. Hey guys. Yeah, but real ways to turn around and come back empty-handed. Yeah. There's a world underneath our own called the Underworld. Travel between the Underworld and surface was forbidden ages ago. A weird guy with a pacifier in his mouth made a giant barrier about it. Ugh, my right eye is watering. What the hell? Did something get in it? It doesn't feel like there's dust or anything. Like, because my eye's watering and my nose is running. I hate this. Y'all ever realize your sinuses are connected to fucking everything in your face? Have you ever have a sinus infection, which I have had in my life, you know, as one does? You know, your hearing ends up going, and then you have, like, shit wrong with your eyes, and then, of course, your nose. It sucks. Sinuses suck. Why did we... Why? Why was this the system? Why do we have these? I'm actually kind of curious about what do sinuses do? And I said that as a joke, and I was thinking, like, actually, I don't know what sinuses do. I know they're they're up in like your nose is like part of like what you breathe through, but why do they go to your ears? Anyway, it was resolved through the efforts of the sages. Isolating the underworld was part of that. Welcome to the underworld. With hearts and stuff? Yes, I have no clue. Indiana Jones movie. Indiana Jones and the Secret Underground Treasure. Oops. Shoot. Fine, let's skip to the next floor and get this adventure going. Cave of Fantasy. That smells like the surface over that way. Oh, I remember you from Artificial Dream Arcadia. You're one of the early game guys. Huh. Roots from up there sure are staying cold this year. We out here. I don't know. Had I been known we'd be doing this, I would have studied more. Yeah, mama. Yamame. Kisume? Huh? Yomu? Nope, doesn't look like it. You live in this cave? See a swordsman with a bold cut. This is the entrance to the underworld. Come right in. You're gonna have a blast. Welcome to the underground. Do. Shut up there, just look at her. It's a Tsuchigumo. Isn't that like a snake? No, wait, no. No, I'm thinking that's a Tsuchinoko. I think, isn't that the thing in SFT that's like the weird crab thing? The Tsuchigumo, the rotten, despicable underworld yokai that pollute rivers. Seriously, Nitori? Oh, I don't know. Enemy of Nitori's and enemy of ours. Well, we're fighting now. What do you want me to do? Leave? Marisa can't be defeated. Interesting. Bonus is clear the map within 5 turns. That's gonna be hard. Because you have spell cards. 1 spell card, thankfully. Alright. Size M. Prevail. Support attack. Support attack. Okay. 1 attack. Capture web. Range 1 to 5. So we can hit her with some big old long range attacks. We'll be fine. Is it just... wait. Does it just defeat her? Yeah, so I guess we could probably blitz our way in and do it. Where's the 3rd fairy? Am I stupid? Why are you over here? Yeah. It's just like, wait a minute. Acceleration. Ba-bam! Dun 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 dun. Bam. Oh, there are 3 more of you guys down here. Okay. I'm guessing this is a... yeah. Oh. Getting a bonus defense up here. Good to know. Terrain in this game is a lot like terrain in most modern Super Robot Wars, where it doesn't really fucking matter. Everyone can fly? Except for like the couple points where it's really useful to not fly. The one situation where you might want to use Getter 3 in a Super Robot Wars game. Oh, you don't actually get Getter 3 terribly often. It's one of those things that actually makes me curious about Super Robot Wars Y, because the regular Getter team aren't there. It's Arc. Arc is the plot of Y. Whoa, a bucket just flew at us. Surube Otoshi. Apparently a dangerous and highly aggressive form of yokai. It's really funny that they were almost, they're like 1 step above like nobodies in Artificial Treatment Arcadia. Okay. That just sounds pesky. Okay, you moved really far. Are awful yokai and dangerous yokai. Which one are you? You just pick the latter? It's because if I went to the surface, there'd be all these strangers. Oh, you're just shy. Does that rope go up to the sky? Oh my god. She gonna fucking dunk. Nice hit. I'll be honest, we really aren't expecting much from you guys outside of maybe your triple attack. Okay. Alright. Damn, alright. I can take this all day. I'm surprised you're not more scared of us. Really? Of you? Of that? Hyper Beam Cucumber. Book. What? What? Sorry. What do you mean final damage taken minus 20%? What do you have for this? What is this bullshit? Oops. Guard. That's minus 10%. Fine, then I'll attack something else. Laser. Yeah, they're off playing zombie. Zombie. That wasn't me, though. Damn. Yeah, you're really just not gonna be any help here. Why? Are you large or something? Wait. Size small. Oh. It's because that's the effect of the Danmaku. Wait a second. Let me just move out here. No. What? Oh. So that's an effect she has for her people. Okay. There we go. L formation attack. Go for it. I do think it's very funny that these like this is very clearly a reference to the Dragonars, right? Like the D formation attack. I hope that means they get an upgraded version later. That'd be the best possible outcome. Pretty sure I got him. No. We'll leave this up to them. Alright. What the fuck is that Danmaku formation? What the hell? Well, this is your only shot. Good luck. Damn. Gotta say, I was kind of expecting that. Crow hungers for flesh. Not enough. Damn. Fine. I'll let you come in and finish it. There you go. There. They did it. They did it, my God. With the power of teamwork. Oh, damn. Nope. Alright. Thanks, I tried. What are you gonna do about it? I'll take on your misfortune. I will let you lay a hand on them. Damn. Pretty badass. Pretty badass way to go about it. It's a shame you aren't particularly strong. Oh yeah, that's not gonna do anything. You slumber, a cucumber. Sorry, what? Because of size? Terrain modifier. What? Are you on the ground? You... you bitch. Anyway, we are gonna do this one. Eat this. There's, what's her name? Better start off strong and show you this shit. Hella damage. Hell yeah, Batman. A spider, huh? That's what you're supposed to be? I guess that makes sense. Anyway, let's do this, I guess. Oh, yeah. What is this, Steve? Oh, it's got some funk to it. Okay. Spin. Sorry, Shanghai, I'll clean you up later. Shanghai. Power! Reminds me, earlier I got a cold. Yo, guy can get sick? Ah, not enough. Dang. Here I was trying to feed Ellie a kill for once. You have hidden away. That's neat. Oh, whoops, you were focused. My bad. Oh, well. People who live on the fringe of society still have their own society. Alright. Damn, 2 levels from that. Lunar Dial level 2. Alright. I'm having some real hateful vibes from you guys. Alright? I'm just gonna let some surface dwellers come down here and mock me. So I'm going to now. Screw you guys. My asthma sign filled my asthma. Eat luminous bullet. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do much. Alright. All stats minus 25. Uh-oh, Spin, spear. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Hina would love some Beyblades. They got me. Okay. Get blocked. Oh dear. Oh boy. Master Spark again. We're gonna use this. Oh shit. Give it to me. Oh well. Valor. Behold my power! Love sign, a Master Spark! Not enough. It was close, but it wasn't enough. Can we Ellie propaganda with this? Actually, we can. Check this out. Yeah. That was a blast. Hope we go another round, but that's about all the time we have for today. What are you talking about? Someone's super scary. Time to run. See ya. Well, this is interesting. Is Versa not gonna? Oh. We're surrounded. Huh? That's hella crows. And Satori! Oh, of course I did doubt you. And Orin. Okay, so this is, so yeah, these are the characters at the first little area. Then, yeah, that makes sense. The first area of Artificial Dream at Arcadia was based around these characters. We have Orin, Satori, Koishi, and that's, Utsuo, yeah. Unyu? Unyu? I thought surface people weren't allowed down here. Satori Komeiji, ruler of the Palace of Earth Spirits. Yep. Who was surface yokai barging into the underworld. Capture them. Whoa, she's fast. Movement is a feint. Corner her from the opposite side. Damn. Uh-oh. There, you will tell me exactly what you came to the Underworld for. Well. That's not good. Took your weird tool. Oh no! The Hakaro. The Hakaro, or I don't even know how you would pronounce that name. The weird little lotus root thing. Your ideas are shallow at best. I could totally take her if I just had to find the right opening, is it? She reads minds, yep. Gotta play along and figure out where my mini Hikaru is. I'd disappoint you if that was the play. It was the best you could come up with. Damn. Should've brought Chirno along. This would totally work. Damn. Dang. I was gonna call a dead body to the stand. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. She's still not around? That is correct. Hmm. If I think it out loud. Maintenance for reactor 6. Unavailable. Interesting. Well, that's all some information and things for next time, because that is all we're going to do for now. Boop. Let's find ourselves a rage target, shall we? Whomstive is around on this wonderful, chilly Saturday night? Who's getting down on a Saturday night? Who's around? No one's around here, that's for sure. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see if there's anyone. None of the particularly small folks are streaming, or they've all grown a lot faster than I have. Who's around? Um, you're not actually live. What the hell? I'm not really finding much of anyone. Sure. Let's.
I can handle that for you.
Or maybe. Actually, let's see if anyone else is streaming FMW. There is someone streaming it. But they appear to be further ahead than I am, so I don't think I'm going to do that. I could check one of the categories I'm following. I could do that. Categories. Let's see who's out streaming some Tuhu's language. Let's go to English. Thank you. Sure. We'll raid this person who's streaming unidentified fantastic object. All right. And they let me raid them. Hooray. If they didn't, I was just gonna give up. And that, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Trails from Zero. Till then, stay safe out there.